violence towards a partner is basically about control. And before the violence becomes physical and before there's hitting and beating, there's a lot of psychological control. Uh, there are many things that, if I were given a chance to speak to other persons that have been in this situation, it's the same sort of treatment that you get. You get a lot of isolation from friends and family. And the only voice you're hearing day in and day out is one that tells you that you're not worthy, that you don't mean anything to anyone. And because no one's coming around, and a lot of times family doesn't come close because they realize that them coming close to you makes problems for you. And so, they pull back a little bit and you're pulled away. And so it's a lot of mind control and a lot of, just feeding you uh, the narrative that you can't do without them. And if you have somebody saying that to you and you're emotionally dependent on one person and to the exclusion of everybody else, you feel a deep sense of loneliness and isolation. And that, again, goes back and really feeds back into that emotion that you're lonely and that you have nobody and nobody wants you because the perpetrator has isolated you from everybody that would tell you, no, you're not alone. We love you. We want you. We are here for you to support you. And so it's a physical isolation as well as a mental and emotional isolation to ensure that you depend on that one person economically, emotionally, and physically, and in all ways, because it's about control. When the person reads and when other women in the country reads what happens to this woman and how she is being blamed for another person attacking her and her child, do you think that that makes an environment in which you can trust anybody to come out and say, this is happening to me and I need help?